digital twin, what are we talking about? Digital model of a real-world physical asset. That's not bad, right? I've got planes, I got cars, I even got iPhones, out in the field. Do I, as the manufacturer, have a digital representation of that thing out in the field? For what purpose? Well, stuff changes, you know that. I need to be able to simulate whether the change I'm considering, how's that going to impact the real physical product? I need a digital twin for that. Right? In our FDA and FAA controlled industries, right? Digital twin, and I have the physical thing in my hand, that's how I'm going to validate or verify, that we've actually met the requirements. Right? We're going to hear about IoT tomorrow. Think about when all of your products are phoning home and streaming megabytes of data back. How many of us have all the products out in the field identical? Doesn't happen. Between ECO changes and maintenance and everything else, IoT data streaming back without understanding the context, what's the configuration of each of those cars, airplanes, whatever that are phoning home, is just a bunch of bits, right? We want to think about the configuration of each device. So here's a quiz. I found a CAD model and an airplane. I think it's a 727, right? So does that CAD model, that 3D CAD model, could be even photorealistic, is that a digital twin of the aircraft on the right? Your 3D CAD vendor says it is. I would propose to us here that the 3D CAD file by itself, it's a picture. It does not contain enough information on electronics, on software versions, right? On the maintenance history to actually make meaningful decisions about how I'm going to maintain that aircraft, right? This is something we have to be careful of when we talk about the digital twin, right? If we move into IoT, we move into connected vehicle, right? We are literally talking about we need an electronic representation, the twin, of everyone that's out in the field. Otherwise, all that IoT data is just going to be lots of bits. We don't have intelligence to come out of that. And I promise you, I don't know how many 727s are out in the field, but it's got to be thousands. Nobody is sitting down and updating the CATIA model for each one of those as parts are swapped, as maintenance is done, right? And this is what we need to know. When you have IoT performance data coming back, I need to know that the abnormal data pattern I'm seeing is related to a maintenance event or a particular supplier's replacement parts. If I don't have that level of detail, it's a bunch of bits.